is that?
Claw your eyes out.
So this is going to be the first, we're going to do this one first, aren't we?
Yes.
First one of like a short series of our 4 favourite things. So we're going to do completely random things, and the first one we're starting off is our 4 favourite sets of boots. I thought it'd be quite interesting because we don't use the same types of things. Apart from maybe like odd stuff, don't we? But we tend to have quite different things that we'll use. So we're going to start with boots and see where we go from there. So, are you going first?
Shall I go first?
Yeah, so first set of Evie's favourite boots.
What should I go first with? A daily staple. So, not the cleanest. These are the Equilibrium Stretch and Flex. They're not the wraps, they're just the brushing boots. And I really, really love them because they're very dirty. They are so flexible. I don't know if you can see, but there's like little air gaps. You don't want to see how dirty they are. I've literally just been on them. I'm forgetting to wash them after this. But they're so easy, so soft and
your washing machine's
flexible.
broken.
Oh, my washing machine broke today. It like went bump, didn't it? So
you're gonna have to wait a bit longer before.
When the new washing machine arrives, I will wash the boots, and until then, we will ignore the fact that they are up. No, so they are so breathable. They've literally got little air spaces. So flexible, stretchy. They just protect the horses against brushing. But then if the legs get wet while we're out hacking or anything, they really do the trick. So I wear these for dressage schooling and hacking for them. What's yours next one?
If we stick with brushing boots, so these are not worn every day, don't panic, but these are the Premier Equine AirTech. They're the double locking.
I fancy some of them.
Rather than the single locking. I like them, but I need to get some that are not white. Yeah. So I got these in the sale, actually, which is why I've got 2 lots of medium instead of, I think I should have had a medium and a large in the back.
Velcro's strong, isn't
yeah,
it?
really strong Velcro. But they wash really, really well. Really breathable.
Look at those air holes.
They'll even wipe down really clean as well. Actually, these have literally just been wiped down because they've still got hair on the inside.
It's not just me.
But yeah, just one of those fantastic to stick on every day, or we'll just stick them on for lessons, or to warm up in actually.
To look all fancy.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed boots to warm up in because I'm so forgetful. I'd probably go in the ring with them.
I did do that almost last year.
Oh no.
I have done that.
I'm too forgetful. Right.
Okay, next.
So next I'm going to go on my way to the competition. A nice, ginormous, not very clean pair of these. So these are the Premier Equine Airflow.
All brands are available.
Yes, other brands are available. We just
These
quite
are
like
favourites.
Premier Equine boots, to be fair. They're the Airflow, so
You've got them.
again, yeah. They've got the knee guard, which I really like about it. And then they've also got the breathable bit again.
There's a bit of a theme going on
Yeah,
here.
we like breathable. Not clean, sorry, but my washing machine is broken. I have a very good excuse. And they've just been eventing at the weekend. But I really like this because I've had a few horses actually fall over on the ramp and stuff, and it's just protected them, I think, for travelling. And what I also really like is that they, because you know you get travel boots that slip down, these actually have elastic here, so you can get them on tighter, which is good, and then a nice guard again around their coronet band. So These are, I think these are the medium.
I do like those.
They're the Air Tech specialist fabric, because it's something that I always worry about, that after we've been competing or training and putting them on the lorry, they've been washed off but they might still be a little bit warm, they might have had their ice on, then you put boots that are like fleece lined on,
Yeah, it's got a bit warm.
I'm really worried that they're going to heat the legs back up again, and then sometimes I think, oh, I'll travel home without, and then I worry that they're going to hurt themselves on the lorry. So these I don't have to panic about
Best of both worlds.
at all. It is best of both worlds. Although at the weekend I did chuck Titan on the lorry with his ice on because we were in such a rush, and some overreach boots on.
Just to come home.
Yeah.
So next ones. I have
Get
got
to the
full
event.
set. Yes.
I love these too.
I was going to say, Evie's got some of these, but we had to split. We
Yeah.
couldn't have the same set of boots for
Well, there's
twice.
no point. I've got
Um,
white sets, but literally
yeah.
exactly the same.
They're the brown cord. Now I think these are the BL ones, but I have got some of the originals as well, and I can't tell the difference.
What's? B what?
They're the BL1. It's another Premier Equine set anyway.
I've got like the light
I've
ones.
got the
that
back
are
set.
for,
there
the light
as
ones
well.
for race horses, because my horses go so fast.
I've got some of the air cooled ones as well, but I can't
Yeah.
tell the difference.
Mine are air cooled, but yeah, they're literally the same.
But
I
these
think
are Berties.
I think they just have blue bits on here.
Yeah.
That's what mine are, but
Yeah.
they're
They're Berties anyway, and they've got. So you've got your breathable at the front.
Can you tell we've both got a sports science degree, because we're like,
Striped
keep their
pad at
legs
the back.
cold.
And
And it's padded, isn't it?
he has. They're a little bit worse for wear. He's worn these quite a lot. He's had these for quite a few years.
I think I've got a pair. Let me go grab them. Pause it and then we can compare the Air Tech.
Boot comparison as well. So yeah, we've just got the back pair as well while she runs through the house and gets back. These are the newer pair, I think. I think there's one pair that are shorter than another pair as well.
Yeah, they're the light ones. I've got the light
They're
ones.
the light. So
Yeah.
is that what you've got as well?
These aren't the light, these are the original.
Yeah.
I'm selling these. Anybody who wants to buy a set of Premier Equine boots. So these are the air cooled ones, and they've just got the blue bit. But to be fair, has yours got the hole there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so not
Yeah.
quite sure what the difference is. Maybe
There'll be
just
some
a bit of
difference.
snug. There will be a difference somewhere.
I know there's a difference.
But like you
So
said, the stripe pad.
Yeah, the ones that are more for the racing. Oh no, the
Yes.
light ones. Yeah, for the racing. An inside source told me that they're shorter in
Yeah,
length.
they're shorter, and they also don't have this bit that seems to go around the fetlock a bit more. And that's what I actually have now, because these are from my under 18s horse, who is a lot bigger than the others. So the others have the light
Yeah, I
pairs
think
because
mine
their
are
legs
quite
are a bit
short
shorter.
in the cannonbone.
Yeah, so
Sorted. That's an
Sounds good.
extra. That's more than 4 favourite things.
yeah, but it's your favourite thing, so I've just showed off the
Steal them.
variation of it.
Okay, next on.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
We're at the event, aren't we?
we are at the event.
We're at the event. Not that
And
we're doing it in an
We're
order.
dressaged already in white bushing boots.
Yes, and we've got ready for the event.
It's a 3-day event because we've cross-countryed first as well.
Oh yeah.
So we're on to the show jumping.
We're on to the show jumping. So I've got these. These are the woofwear I also use.
I feel like I ought to bring QVC.
Yeah, little. So these are the woofwear D3. Oh, D3O, D3D, whatever they are. Tendon boots. I bought them last year because I just wanted a little black set of them for Maggie's Burley Young event horse classes. I quite like them because they're just really lightweight, quite good on the protective front, and I find these a bit softer than the Premier Equine ones, which I don't know, I prefer personally. And they fit on all of my horses.
Do you know why I couldn't cope with these?
Why?
This bit drives me insane.
Does
I
it?
need some Velcro, yeah. Because there's always, when you put them round, I always want to be on that hole that's in the middle, but there isn't a hole there. So I want to be there.
All
So
of
when
my
you
all
put
of mine
something
wear it
on.
on the tight one, which I suppose is one thing. 'Cause my horses haven't got the skinniest legs in the world, and they are on the
No.
tightest. But I do like them. They're a little bit worse for wear now, but it means that they're working and doing their job. And they have
I
got...
approve of the orange.
Yeah, the orange is nice. They've got nice vents as well. And I do have a set of the Premier Equine tendon boots as well. I quite like them.
Stand the back there.
But I thought I'd show these because these are really super too.
You can tell they're doing the job.
Yeah.
Just scraped
Oh,
the
God.
inside of them.
Yeah, the set of studs hit them, probably. But that's why we use boots. But I don't know if you noticed, but all of our boots seem to be air-cooled, don't they?
Yeah.
Keep the legs as cool as possible.
I'm going to go against that theme now in a minute.
Are you about to put fluffy
Yeah,
stuff
I am.
on? How dare you? How dare you, Amber? You have a
Approach the fluffy stuff.
equine sports science degree.
Okay, overreach boots. I love these. They're just
Fluffy
so
overreach
fluffy.
boots are fine. They're fine.
So these are Escadron. I have had some Premier Equine fluffy ones as well, but there is nothing like these. So I've got 2 sets that we keep in the lorry. I've also got a set exactly like these that I use for everyday at home, hacking, schooling. And then Howard, our little thoroughbred horse, also wears a pair overnight every day as slippers because he likes to take his own shoes off in his stable.
Because he's a petal. He's a little pansy petal that
He's not a pansy petal.
he likes wrapping up in cotton wool.
He's an old man. Well, he's not old actually. He acts like an old man and he has his slippers. So those are his slippers. And he's got a blue set.
Yeah, I saw them the other day. They were really nice.
Blue boy set. But yeah, these are amazing. And I think actually, shout out, these are from Foster Equestrian. And you can get a 15% off discount code if it's the first time you've bought for them. So they're lovely.
You heard it here first. Okay, I quite like them. I must admit, like, from extra
They're very
bit,
fluffy.
can't live without overreach boots.
Can't live without the fluff.
Oh, the fluff. Maggie loves fluff. If she's
very
put
fond of
fluffy
fluffy
overreach
stuff.
boots on her, she starts touching her nose. So
Last one.
my last one, last but not least, guess what? It's not very clean again. This is ancient. I've had these since they came out. They're the ice-fired boots, and they're not smelling
So I've
too
got
impressive.
the hot ones of
Have
these.
you?
Yeah.
Ah, so-
But they're actually in the lorry, locked in the lorry, so I couldn't bring them today.
Dinner.
As a fly.
well, we're covering ice 5 now. So I've got like just your normal boots from the leg. You can get ice packs with them, which are like brushing boots. I can actually go fetch some from the lorry.
Charger.
You recharge them. So basically in them is, these are like a sports medicine boot, and they go on top of your ice packs, and then there are pockets that this goes into. And if I set it off, cut. They might be dead. I've been using them all weekend, to be fair. There we go. That's on. Okay, so you can probably hear them. So the theory behind them is that you're cooling and contracting the so you're basically going for, what is it? It's not vasodilation, vasoconstriction. So you're getting the blood, the veins and capillaries to contract, not get as too much blood there for swelling. She's just enjoying the buzzing. And then we're going to do this to boost circulation for extra healing. You press and hold them to switch them off. Are you just having too much fun?
Too much
So-
fun with the budders.
Charged dead easy with a USB thing, as I will be doing with the other one, because the other panel's obviously gone a little bit
Flat.
dead. So I'll
Is
leave.
there just one in each boot then, or one in each side? Because the ones I've got for the hot ones have a frozen panel each side, and then also 2 smaller ones of those, one on each side as well.
There's one in each boot on these. I think it's the same for the newer ones. The newer ones, you don't have a whole panel. I think there might be a panel that you move, but you just have a little battery that you get out and charge. Like I say, I've had these since they
Since it came out, yeah.
since they came out.
The originals.
They are the originals, and I just think they're so super, because what I can do as well is, if I don't have any ice packs, I can still, you know, even like the bags where you hold them up to the thingy and the water goes in and they make little ice cubes. So you can buy the disposable bags, which isn't the most eco-friendly, but sometimes I do it to get extra ice when I'm going for a stay away. You can get them, and then you can break them up, mould them around the legs and put these on top, and it still buzzes and chills them. So back.
Okay,
so
back. So
I've just been to the freezer.
In the freezer. I was gonna say they're freezing.
Absolutely frozen. So these are the packs you can get with them, and then all you do is they're like a ice pack boot. Put them around the legs. Put your medicine boot on top. Stick your buzzer on. Usually goes for 20 minutes. I think there's like a 10-minute training session so your horses can get used to it, and then there's a lighter and a harder one depending on how much bone your horse has. To be honest, I tend to chuck it on the hardest one and really set them off buzzing. But I'll stick these on after competing, after fast work, when something's got an injury, and just in between if I think that they could do with a little bit of cryotherapy. Word for the day. I'm back again. I've just snipped those to the freezer. Don't want them to defrost for no reason. Save energy, children's. I didn't know where Amber's gone.
Okay.
Amber?
Last one.
There you are. There she is.
Gonna go. So mine's a little bit limited because I forgot we were gonna do boots today. So half of my stuff is in the lorry behind a locked door, and half of it in the tack room that I forgot the key to this morning. So
I'm kind of in love with these though.
Yeah, what I've basically grabbed is my bag of boots from the lorry. So these are a bit nice. These were like a very early birthday present earlier on this year.
They're amazing.
They are a bit nice.
They're not going against your...
No, we're still breathable.
They're still breathable. They've still got the little dots.
And actually, the fluffy on this is literally just around the outside, but they are a bit nice. It wasn't something I'd usually go for. We're usually a very practical set of people, aren't we? Really, but these were a bit of a guilty pleasure because they're orange and they're so fluffy.
I like these.
So these are Escadron again, and these match the overreach boots, and again from Foster Equestrian, who are really, really lovely and in no way linked to us at all. But yeah, these are strictly warming up and a lessons only.
What I like about these,
but I've got two pairs at home actually as well that are just a darker colour, because we've got a black arena with black sand, so it's not really practical to have nice bright coloured things in the arena. So I've got a set at home that I use for hacking and schooling.
Escadron down there.
But yeah, you've got your harder pad on the outside. Everything else is breathable, and a lot of mine are really thin skinned. So just having something fluffy around the edge really helps to stop things rubbing. But yeah, they were a guilty pleasure.
What I like about these though is my inner dressage diva really fancies fluffy boots. I could never bring myself to the ones that have the fluff all the way through, because I know that it's not good for their legs. So actually having a little bit of fluff is quite nice, but knowing that you're not hurting your horse while you're at it, well, it's not necessarily hurting it.
Just making them a bit warm.
Yeah, making their legs warm, which could possibly lead to little niggles. So, but I like them.
Yeah,
that's quite...
We've almost gone slightly over the 4 favourite things, haven't we?
No, I don't think we have. I just joined in.
But yeah, I think so. Yeah, travel boots, ice boots, brushing boots, cross-country boots,
tendon
and fetlock,
little wrap set of boots.
Yeah.
So, no, I think they're really good. That's us done with this one.
Yeah, no, those are our 4 favourites. There's other stuff that we use, but I think they would be the ones that I'd pick out again as favourite ones.
Knowing you had the cross-country boots in, otherwise I'd have had to
Yeah, had the cross country
axe
boots as well.
something, because they're really important. I think having the strike pad. Although there are some people that will cross country in tendon boots because they like the horses to be able to feel the fences, so they're less likely to tip up. But for me, I
don't like
personally
these.
quite like knowing that they're not going to get a splinter or anything,
Yeah.
or a piece of hedge stuck in the leg where the boots are, at least. If we
I think
can
you
avoid
can
it.
kind of tell that they're well used though, can't you?
Yeah.
Virtually everything, with the exception of these, have been covered in scrapes and muck, so they're
There's obviously a
well-loved
need.
pair of boots.
Yeah. And you have 10 billion pairs of overreach boots, and I have like 2 pairs which go from the lorry
Yeah.
to the horses, and that's what they wear. I could
You know.
probably do with getting some more, really, but I think they're really important because pulling off shoes or getting an overreach on the bulb of the heels is just avoidable.
No good.
So that's it for this
Yeah,
one.
that's the first one. We'll be more organised for the second one.
Yeah, you might just see us again in the same clothes in about 5 minutes or 2 weeks. It depends. So if anybody ever does watch this, comment what your favourite boots are.
Or if there's any of these that you use as well.
Yeah, whoever you like them too. Okay, bye.
Bye.